Hey friends, tonight we're going to take a slow, barefoot journey through a sunlit forest trailer, peaceful place, where golden light filters through soft leaves and the air hums gently with warmth. As we walk together, each step will lead, be deeper into comfort, quiet and calm. You're safe here. There's no need to do anything but relax. So, before you settle in, take a moment to like the video and subscribe, but only if it truly helps you relax. And if you'd like, leave a comment sharing where you're listening from and what time it is for you. Now, dim the lights. Maybe turn on a fan for that soft background hum. And let's ease into tonight's journey together. The ground is warm beneath your bare feet. You step slowly forward, the soft moss cushioning your heels. Trail stretches before you, winding gently through a golden forest, bathed in the last light of day. The sun is low, casting long, dappled shadows through tall trees that sway slightly in the breeze. Their leaves shimmer, catching the glow, and scattering it like quiet stardust across your path. Breathe in a deep, gentle inhale, and breathe out. Feel the tension in your jaw loosen, your forehead soften. With every step, your senses open. The air is rich with the earthy scent of moss and bark. The distant call of a bird echoes like a lullaby between the branches. Somewhere nearby, a stream murmurs softly to itself. You move slowly, without rush. There is no destination, the present moment unfolding beneath your feet. Feel your shoulders begin to sink. Let them fall heavy and loose. There is nothing to carry here, nothing to hold. The forest invites you in, not as a visitor, but as something that belongs. The moss knows your steps. The light seems to bend just slightly to greet you. And the ground it gives so gently under your feet, welcoming each movement with silent acceptance. You pause for a moment and lift your face to the canopy above. The trees seem impossibly tall, their branches swaying like arms in a slow dance. Bits of golden light drift down, warming your cheeks. A soft breeze curls around your fingers and toes. You wiggle them gently, feeling the coolness of the earth contrast with the lingering warmth of sun. Breathe in again. Feel your ribcage expand slowly. Hold and exhale. Let your chest settle deeper and quieter. As you begin walking again, your pace is slow and gentle. The ground is mixed with moss, pine needles, and the occasional patch of soft dirt. You feel the texture with each footfall, the spring of the moss, the cool grit of soil, the feathery brush of leaves. This is grounding. This is peace. You become aware of your legs now. Notice the calves, how they move with ease. Notice your knees bending effortlessly, and your thighs loose and unhurried. Everything moves with quiet flow. With every step, you leave behind the noise of the day. Worries dissolve, replaced by the rustle of leaves. Plans fade, replaced by birdsong and golden light. Here in the forest, only this moment matters. And this moment is soft, slow, and endlessly kind. Breathe in again. Let the breath travel down into your belly and breathe out. Feel your stomach relax. Let it go. Let it be soft. You notice how your arms swing gently at your sides. Not forced, just following the rhythm of your walk. Your fingers are loose, your palms slightly warm. The air brushes across your skin like silk. You reach out and gently touch the bark of a tree beside the path. Its surface is rough, textured like ancient memory. The sensation grounds you deeper into the forest, deeper into your body, deeper into stillness. Now your awareness moves upward. Feel your neck soften. Your jaw unclenches just a little more. Your eyes rest in their sockets, heavy and calm. Your brow smooths, as if the sun itself had kissed it, and above you, that golden canopy sways in a rhythm all its own, slow and hypnotic. The light isn't bright anymore. It's turning amber, dimming like the forest is dimming too, preparing for sleep just like you. The air shifts, cooler now. Not cold, just soft like breath against your skin. The scent of wood and grass wraps around you. You breathe it in, and something inside you quiets. Breathe in deeply now. Hold for a few seconds, and exhale through your mouth long, slow, complete dot. As the path curves gently ahead, you notice a tiny patch of light dancing through a break in the trees. It moves with the breeze, flickering on the ground like a private little sunbeam waiting just for you. You step into it. The warmth touches your face, your chest, your arms. Your whole body drinks it in. This moment, this golden sliver of forest, be yours. And here, in this soft place, you allow yourself to fully arrive. There is no rush, no time, only peace. Your feet press into the ground. You feel connected, supported, held. Let yourself settle here, just for a breath or two. Feel the ground, feel the air, feel yourself, safe, whole, unwinding. And as we move forward deeper into the forest, you know this trail will only grow softer, gentler, dreamier. You are entering a place where sleep blooms naturally, one step at a time. Breathe in and out. The trail winds gently ahead, curving through slender trunks and soft hills, each step as quiet as a breath. The deeper you go, the softer the world becomes. Sunlight streams lazily through the high branches above you, casting golden ripples across the mossy path. Every movement feels more effortless now, like your body is remembering how to flow, not push. Your breath begins to mirror the rhythm of the forest. Breathe in through your nose, a little deeper now, and exhale slowly through your mouth, just like wind moving through tall trees above you. The canopy sways gently, its movement barely perceptible but deeply soothing. Leaves shift with a hush, like the soft rustle of linen sheets. They breathe with you slow, measured ancient .u. Notice how your ribcage moves, how your breath expands you in every direction, like the forest expanding with each breeze. Feel your chest rise and fall as your breathing continues its quiet dance with the trees. There is something sacred about this pace, so unhurried, so natural. The more you walk, the more your awareness blends with the landscape. You don't feel like a visitor anymore. You are part of this place now. Your bare feet are writing their own quiet language on the earth, connecting you to something older than memory. Let your shoulders drop again. Feel them fall away from your ears. Let the back of your neck lengthen just a little. There you go. The sunlight isn't harsh, it's warm, like a gentle hand resting on your skin. It soaks into your arms, wraps around your face, and melts into your chest. The warmth eases everything it touches. Your breathing slows deeper now. Your jaw is loose, your mouth soft. Your entire face slackens into rest. Breathe in and let the out-breath melt your whole body down just a little more. As you walk, your awareness settles in your spine. Each vertebra feels slightly taller, more relaxed. You're not holding yourself up anymore. You're simply being supported. Like the trees around, you're rooted, upright, yet completely relaxed. They don't try, they just are. You feel the air on your skin cool in the shadows, warm where light finds you. This contrast awakens your body's edges, but gently, like the way water traces your skin in a warm bath. You start to notice more. The tickle of a leaf brushing your arm, the faintest hum of insects far off, the distant call of a night bird signaling dusk. Let your arms sway loosely at your sides. There's nothing to do with them, nothing to hold. Let your fingers be soft and relaxed. Up ahead, you notice the trail narrows slightly, framed on both sides by tall ferns. Their fronds shimmer in the golden light, almost glowing. As you pass through, they tickle your ankles gently, like whispers welcoming you deeper. You walk even slower here, almost reverently. The air feels heavier with stillness, like the forest. Is listening. Breathe in. Feel the breath move gently through your throat, and exhale with a little sigh. Let the sound carry any tension outward. Your thoughts begin to quiet. They drift away without effort, like petals floating downstream. The mind doesn't need to solve or decide anymore. It only needs to rest here, in this perfect moment of golden green. Let your legs be light. Notice your hips, soft, loose, open. Feel the way your pelvis rocks gently as you walk. No tension, just movement. Each step is a tiny act of trust. The earth supports you. The forest welcomes you. There is nowhere else you need to be. You pause again, turning your face upward. The sky above the leaves is a pale watercolor fading gold, soft blue, a trace of lavender at the edges. The sun is slipping lower, and the air has that certain hush it only holds at day's end. That in-between quiet. Not quite night, not fully day. It's the perfect moment to sink. You breathe in once more, hold it gently, and exhale. Let your awareness drop down, deeper into your body. You feel your belly rise and fall. No tension, no holding, just breath, just being. The path ahead glows gently in the dimming light. You take another step, slower than before. It feels like you're gliding, now floating, just slightly with each barefoot movement. Your entire body follows the rhythm of the trees above. Even your heartbeat seems slower, syncing with the natural pulse of this ancient place. Your awareness returns to your shoulders. Let them relax, further feel them melt toward the ground. No effort, no posture, just softness that the ferns beside give way to clusters of tiny wildflowers glowing in the light. Their petals tremble as you pass, stirred by the same breeze that brushes your cheeks. You pause again, noticing how still everything becomes when you are still. Even the forest breathes with you. Breathe in deeply now, as though the trees themselves are filling your lungs, and exhale. Let every last drop of tension fall away with your breath. Your body feels heavier in the best way, settled, grounded, safe. You feel taller, yet closer to the earth, lighter, yet more whole. Every part of you belongs here. Every part of you is allowed to rest. And as the trail begins to bend once more, you follow its gentle pull, trusting it to lead you deeper into peace, deeper into quiet, deeper into sleep. The trail begins to widen again, just slightly, as soft beams of fading sunlight spill through the branches. The air is thicker now, in a comforting way, like a weighted blanket of golden dusk, settling gently over the forest. Each step you take is slower than the last. Each breath a little deeper, a little softer. And now you begin to notice your whole body as one soft, connected form. Let's move into a deeper body scan now. Beginning at the very top of your head, bring your awareness to your scalp. Notice if you're holding anything, their tightness, subtle tension. And as you breathe in, imagine golden light pooling over the crown of your head. Now exhale and let that light melt down across your forehead. Feel your brow smoothing, your eyelids softening, your eyes resting deeper into their sockets. Let your jaw hang loose now. Unclench your teeth. Let your tongue fall softly against the roof of your mouth. Breathe in again. And as you exhale, allow your entire face to dissolve into calm. Imagine yourself bathed in that same gentle light that filters through the forest. It moves downwards, slow, warm, glowing like honey. Let it roll down over your neck and shoulders. Feel your shoulders now. Drop them just a little more, then more still. Let go of the weight they've been holding. With every breath, you allow gravity to do the work. You don't have to hold yourself upright. You're being held by the ground, beneath you, by the stillness all around. The light travels further now, down your arms. Feel your biceps soften, your elbows loosen, your forearms grow heavier, and your hands open now, palms loose, fingers relaxed, no longer needing to grasp. You pause again as the trail levels into a small, open space. Above you, sunlight streams down through a break in the trees, bathing you in amber light. You tilt your face upward, soaking it in. It feels like warmth, yes, but also like comfort. Like the forest is gently saying, you're safe, you're welcome. Rest here, breathe in deeply, and let the exhale fall out of you like a sigh. Now, bring your awareness back to your chest. Feel the subtle movement of breath beneath your ribs with each inhale. Imagine your chest expanding softly, put in every direction. And as you exhale, feel it drop down, low and loose. Let your upper back release now. Let your spine lengthen with no effort. Let every small muscle unwind. That golden light continues downward into your belly. Allow it to soften the space beneath your ribs. Let your stomach be round, loose, soft. No need to hold it in. Let it rise as you breathe in and fall completely as you breathe out. Feel your abdomen warm and still. Your lower back's soft and supple now. Let it melt, you. Take another barefoot step forward, and the path narrows again, winding gently between two ancient trees. You pass between them like through a doorway, stepping deeper into this dream. The earth beneath your feet feels warmer, now softer. You notice how cushioned it is, like it's been waiting for you. The golden light continues its downward flow over your hips. Let your hips grow heavy and wide. Feel your pelvis rest. You are rooted now, like the trees around you. Breathe in, feel the breath touch even the lowest parts of your belly, and exhale. Let every part of your core soften into stillness. The light now flows through your thighs. Feel the release in your upper legs. No more holding, no more tension, just warmth. It flows into your knees, soft fluid, supported. Then your calves unwinding. With every step, you slow again, almost stopping now. As the trail levels out into a small hollow beneath a low, sweeping tree, the branches arc like a protective canopy above, leaves glowing softly overhead. You pause here. Feel the golden warmth drift through your ankles, into your heels, across the soles of your feet. Notice how the forest floor supports every inch of your bare soles. Moss, earth, leaf, texture, softness, grounding. Now feel each toe, one by one, spreading, relaxing, breathing. You've scanned the whole body now, from crown to toe, and you are soft, you are still, you are whole. Breathe in deeply now, as if you could inhale the entire stillness of the forest, and exhale slowly, letting your entire body settle even further into calm. Around you, the forest holds a gentle hush. The light is dimming, just slightly. The birds have quieted, and a soft rustling hum begins to fill the air, like the trees themselves whispering good night. You step forward again, even more slowly than before. There is no rush here. The deeper into the forest you go, the more your body feels like it belongs. You aren't walking anymore. You're floating, carried by the quiet, cradled by the path. Each breath now is slower, fuller, deeper. Each thought is more distant, softer, lighter. The golden light begins to fade into a soft, warm amber, and soon dusk will fall. But for now, you are still in the light, held, warm, and gently sinking. Breathe in once more. Let that air fill you with ease. And breathe out. Let yourself drift, weightless and rooted, all at once. The body is soft The breath is calm, and the forest endlessly peaceful guides you further. You walk on, slower now, as if each step deepens the dream. The golden light filters in slivers through the branches, dancing on the forest floor like shimmering threads. You follow them without thinking, guided only by ease. The ground beneath your bare feet feels softer, here more forgiving. The moss is plush, cool and yielding, like walking across layers of thick, sun-warmed velvet. Each step presses gently into the earth, and the earth responds, supporting, cradling, never resisting. Pause. Peer. Feel the contact between your feet and the soil. Notice the texture. Notice the temperature. Let your feet root down and your breath float up. Breathe in through your nose and exhale slowly. Let your breath melt downward like water into the soil. There's something sacred in this moment of connection. The ground is no longer separate from you. It's part of your rhythm now, part of your stillness. You feel how your body responds to this softness, how your knees bend just slightly more, how your spine lengthens, how your breath deepens without effort. Let your legs continue this motion, gentle, fluid, unforced. Notice how your thighs loosen, your hips move freely. Each step becomes part of the forest's breath. You pass a fallen log now, covered in soft green moss, dappled in sun. A small bird flutters from it, leaving behind a hush so deep you can hear your own heartbeat echo back from the trees. And in that moment, you realize you are entirely present, entirely here, not remembering, not planning, just being. Let your shoulders soften even more. Let your spine relax in its natural curve. Let your arms hang easily by your sides. Breathe in and feel the air touch the very base of your lungs. Exhale and allow that breath to carry away anything you don't need to hold. Now, your awareness drifts down again, this time, not in steps, but as a whole body sensation. You feel yourself in your body, not just walking through the forest, but walking with it. Your feet press gently into moss. The moss rises slightly to meet them. Everything works together here. Nothing strains, nothing pushes. The birds have grown quieter now, but the wind has found its voice. It moves through the trees in long, easy breaths, low and rhythmic, like the exhale of something ancient and peaceful. You match it. Inhale slowly, hold for a heartbeat, and exhale with a sigh. Let the forest exhale with you. Let the branches sway in harmony with your rhythm. And then, as you turn a soft bend in the path, a long stretch of earth greets uber and smooth. With a velvet carpet of pine needles and moss, you slow even more, choosing to savor it. Each step feels like a gentle press into memory, or a cloud, or a dream. Your toes spread by your soul's release. You walk not just barefoot, but heart first. Now there is peace in this slowness, a rhythm that carries you, not forward, but inward. You begin to notice tiny things, the glint of dew on a low leaf, the faint hum of insects deeper in the woods, the curve of a vine climbing toward the sun. All of it whispers, rest, just rest. Let your breath rise again. Feel your chest open like a flower, and exhale. Let every petal fall slowly, softly, back into stillness. You come to a pause, not because you need to stop, but because your body wants to savor this moment. You stand in the center of a gentle pool of light, just big enough to hold you. The trees have parted slightly above, and sun spills through like a golden river. From the sky, you close your eyes, or maybe they've already closed. You feel the sun's warmth kiss your forehead, your cheeks, your closed eyelids. It moves down your throat, across your collarbones, along your arms. It enters you not just on your skin, but in your breath, filling you with stillness, filling you with light. Breathe in deeply now. Hold, bit, and release it all in one long, slow exhale. Your body is so soft now, so still. The forest is holding you. The earth is cradling your steps, and your breath, steady and quiet, has become part of the breeze itself. You feel your jaw loosen, further your neck lengthen. Your shoulders become weightless. This is the beginning of true surrender. You begin walking again, slower than ever. The path beneath your feet is damp with shade now, cool and comforting, like a hidden stream. You glide across it effortlessly, as though floating. Your awareness begins to shift less in the body now, more in sensation, noticing only warmth, pressure, movement, light. Each step is quieter, each breath is deeper, each thought is farther away. You are drifting, still here, but only barely, like a leaf resting on a stream. Let yourself drift to breathe in once more, deep and slow, and exhale gently. Allow your whole self to settle like soft rain on moss. Nothing to fix, nothing to carry, just this moment, this softness, this dream. As you continue your gentle journey, the trail narrows slightly once more, flanked now by tall, sunlit ferns that sway in time with the breeze. Their delicate fronds extend like open hands, brushing lightly against your legs as you pass. It feels as though the forest is greeting you, welcoming you deeper into its quiet heart. You slow down again, not from effort, but from reverence. Each touch of fern against your skin brings a new wave of calm, a reminder to soften, to breathe, to let go. Breathe in through your nose. Let your chest gently rise, and exhale slowly. Allow your arms to grow heavier, your body more relaxed. The light here is golden, almost drowsy, pooling between tree trunks and weaving through the undergrowth like liquid peace. It wraps around your arms, clings to your clothes, kisses your shoulders. You are bathed in it now, as though the sunlight itself knows you're ready to rest. Let your shoulders melt again. Feel the blades widen, the muscles around them soften. No posture, no holding, just surrender. Above you, tall trees filter the light with slow, shifting grace. Their branches extend overhead like a cathedral, leaves fluttering with the hush of wind. You tilt your head slightly and notice how the sun flickers through the canopy in little pulses, blinking patterns. of warmth and light. Watching it feels like a lullaby for your eyes. Pause here. Notice your breath without changing it. Let it move naturally, rising and falling, like waves in a tide you don't have to control. You take another soft step. The moss gives slightly beneath your foot. There's a tenderness to the forest floor, like it's offering itself as a bed. Your legs continue to move smoothly. Your arms swing gently at your sides, loose and effortless. Your spine sways with your gait, relaxed and steady. You're no longer walking through the forest. You're walking with it, breathing with it, becoming part of it. Let your awareness drop again this time to your fingers. Feel them flutter slightly with the breeze. Maybe they graze a fern as you pass, cool and feather-light against your skin. There is no tension in your hands now. No need to hold or reach or do. Just let them hang, peaceful and free. Breathe in again. Feel the breath travel all the way down your spine. And breathe out. Let it carry any last bits of thought far away. The light grows warmer still as the sun dips lower behind the trees. It spreads in amber shafts across your path, casting long, dreamy shadows. They stretch ahead of you like soft invitations to slow down, to lie down, to sleep. You reach out gently and run your fingers along the top of a fern. Its fronds curl slightly under your touch, springing back when you pass. The sensation lingers cool, silky, almost unreal. You let your hand fall again to your side, fingers trailing slowly, still remembering. The sounds of the forest have changed to dot. The birdsong is quieter now, more spaced, like final whispers before nightfall. The breeze moves lower to the ground, rustling the ferns and grass in waves. You hear the faint creak of distant branches swaying, the hush of your own breath blending into the stillness. Breathe in, deep and even, and exhale with soft release. Let your ribs fall easily. You come upon a wider stretch of the trail now, where the ferns thin and the golden light pools in broad patches. You pause there just standing, letting the sunlight wrap around your whole body like a shawl. You lift your arms slightly, palms facing the light, and feel the warmth soak into your skin. Let the warmth melt through your chest, through your belly, down into your hips. Feel how heavy your feet are against the ground, how solid, how still. And now, allow your eyes to gently close if they haven't already. Not forced, just natural. Letting the forest become more sensation than image. You hear more than you see, feel more than you know. The weight of the sun on your skin, the hush of the leaves above, the low, rhythmic breath of the world around you. You take a few more steps forward, and the ferns close in again, on either side, wrapping you in a soft corridor of green. The light dims slightly, filtering through with a warmer, duskier hue. The ground is even softer here, pillowy, almost cloud-like. Each step presses you further into calm, like your soles are absorbing the stillness with every contact. Breathe in, slowly, and sigh it all out again. Let your jaw go slack. Let your shoulders drop more than you thought they could. Let your arms feel like they've disappeared entirely into the air. There's no need to direct anything anymore. Your breath is moving on its own. Your body is walking with the forest's rhythm. You are being guided without effort. You pause again, this time beneath a tall cedar tree. Its bark is dark and fragrant. The space around it is quiet, still. Sacred dot, you place your hand lightly on the trunk. It's cool and solid beneath your fingers, unmoving, unshaken. You feel that steadiness travel up through your arm, through your shoulder, into your chest, and you realize you are steady too, quiet, rooted. Let that stillness fill your whole frame. Let your spine absorb it. Let your legs rest in it. Breathe in once more. Hold it for a moment, and then release, long, soft, and slow. As you walk, on the trail turns gently, and the ferns part once more. Up ahead, you catch a glimpse of a quiet clearing. The light is dimmer there, but softer, more inviting. You feel your body preparing to rest, and the forest, in all its kindness, is ready to hold you. You step slowly into the clearing, where the trail widens into a circle of golden stillness. The sun has dipped just low enough that the light now rests gently across the tops of the trees, casting long amber rays across the earth. This is a sacred pocket of forest, a hidden room where time slows and the body remembers how to soften. The trees stand back here, as if giving you space, a place to pause, a place to be, a place to rest. You stop at the center of the clearing. The ground is layered with thick moss, leaves, and a fine dusting of pine needles. You sink slightly with every step, like walking across a memory or a soft cloud. The stillness of the clearing seeps into your bones. Let your breath deepen. Feel your ribs expand. Open wide with ease and exhale slowly. Let your shoulders fall farther than before. Now that you're still again, you notice just how quiet it's become. The air here doesn't move quickly, it drifts. It curls around your body like soft silk, warm in places, cooler in others, wrapping you in the comfort of gentle contrast. A soft rustling above draws your eyes upward. Leaves high above flicker in the breeze, catching the last rays of sunlight. The golden glow moves like liquid through the canopy, spilling and pooling in ever-shifting patterns. You watch, mesmerized, your breath sinking with the trees. Inhale. Slowly, let your chest rise like a sun-drenched branch, and exhale, let it fall like a leaf drifting to earth. You lower yourself down now, knees bending easily, and gently come to sit on the mossy ground. Your hands find balance beside your thighs, and your spine relaxes into a natural curve. The forest hums around you low, quiet, comforting. Let yourself land fully here. Let gravity do the work. There's no need to hold anything. Feel your sit bones connect with the earth. Your legs loose and folded, your back relaxed, not upright, just easy. Your palms rest open on your knees or thighs, fingers uncurling. shoulders rounding slightly forward in peaceful surrender. Breathe in again through your nose. Hold and release it slowly, feeling the air leave through parted lips. There is a stream nearby now. You hear it before you see it, a quiet trickle, like the earth whispering to itself. Its sound is rhythmic, circular, soft. It doesn't demand your attention. It lulls it. You turn your head slowly and see it just beyond the trees. A ribbon of clear water sliding over rocks and fallen leaves. Tiny eddies catch the light, spinning slowly, endlessly. You watch them for a moment, then close your eyes and you imagine dipping your fingertips into that stream. The water is cool just enough to wake the skin, not shock it. It runs between your fingers like silk, clean and timeless. And as you pull your hand away, the coolness lingers on your skin. Now, imagine you're lying back here in the clearing. The moss beneath you is soft, dry, and welcoming. Your body eases down into it as though it's made for you. Let your awareness move down again to your feet, soft, wide open. Let them relax to your calves. No tightness, just warmth to your thighs. Heavy and at ease to your hips. Wide, rooted, cradled by the ground. Feel your belly rise and fall now. No effort, no tension. Feel your chest open to the air above, unguarded and light. Your shoulders are heavy. Your arms, outstretched or resting near your sides, are warm and loose. Breathe in deeply. Let the breath touch every part of your ribcage. And exhale long, complete cleansing. You feel the weight of the day dissolving now, like mist in morning light, like a leaf finally settling after drifting down from a branch. The sunlight across the clearing is shifting to dusk-light now. Soft, rose, pale gold, muted violet at the edges, and your mind, your thoughts, are growing dimmer with it. You don't need to think anymore. You don't need to guide anything. The stream continues its whisper. The trees sway just slightly. The moss beneath you holds you completely. You breathe again, in slowly, and out even slower. Each breath carries you further from the waking world, and closer to the quiet space where sleep lives. Let your jaw fall slack. Let your neck release. Let your eyes sink deeper behind your closed lids. Let go. Let yourself rest in the glow of this forest clearing. Let your body feel how perfectly it belongs here. Nothing to do, nothing to fix, nothing to become. Just this breath, this earth, this peace. A breeze brushes over your skin, cooler now, but gentle, like the forest tucking you in, slowly preparing you for night. You feel your chest rise and fall, and somewhere beneath your breath, you hear the forest breathing with you. You stay in that soft moment for a little longer, letting the hush of the clearing fill you. And then, with no rush at all, your body slowly begins to move again. You sit up gently, the moss yielding under your weight as you press your palms against it, rising with care and quiet. Your breath is slow, now so slow. It almost feels like it's breathing you. Inhale deeply. Feel the ribs stretch. soft and wide. Exhale slowly. Let the sound of your breath dissolve into the stillness. You turn toward the sound you heard. Earlier the stream, gentle and welcoming. With quiet steps, you walk toward it. The moss beneath your feet becomes cooler here, more damp. You hear water lapping softly against rounded stones, a smooth, soothing rhythm like the forest's own lullaby. The trees part slightly, and there it is, the stream, winding through the earth like a silver thread, glistening where the light still touches it. Its voice is soft but constant, an ancient sound. It seems to carry secrets of peace. You kneel beside the water, letting your knees sink into the mossy ground. The air is cooler here, but your body feels warmed from within, carried by breath, by stillness, by time. Lean forward gently now. Dip one hand into the stream. Let the water flow through your fingers, soft and pure. It's cool, yes, but also calming, like something familiar, something your body remembers. You let the water run across your wrist and palm, listening to the way it trickles back into the stream below. Feel the coolness as a blessing, a cleansing, a soft invitation to let go. Now close your eyes. Feel both your hands cupped in the stream. Feel the current kiss your skin. Let it carry away the last of your tension. You breathe in again. Let your spine grow long with the breath. Then exhale and let your head fall forward gently, resting in this humble, peaceful pose. This is not a moment to do. This is a moment to receive. The stream's voice grows louder in your awareness now, not because it has changed, but because your mind is quieter, quieter than before, softer, open. Imagine placing one thought into the stream, something that's been on your mind, and now imagine it being carried away. No resistance, no struggle. It floats and fades and disappears. You stay here, still kneeling, one hand in the stream, the other resting softly on your thigh. Your breath stays smooth and slow. Your body is rooted and calm. Your jaw is soft. Your shoulders have fallen again, relaxed completely. Let your awareness travel again gently through your body, to your forehead smooth and unwrinkled, to your eyes quiet behind your lids, to your cheeks loose, resting, to your mouth lips parted slightly, unclenched. Let this moment be enough. Let the sound of water and birdsong and wind weave around you like a lullaby. And now, imagine the stream is speaking not in words, but in warmth. It is telling you to rest, to trust, to sink into this deep rhythm of the earth. With your hand still resting in the water, you begin to feel the sensation shift. It's not just cool now, it's cleansing. Softly, dreamily, it feels like the stream is drawing out any last tension from your fingers, your wrist, your arm, as if it knows how to take care of you, as if this forest has always been waiting for your return. Breathe in, fill your chest, your belly, your whole body, and breathe out. Let it all fall away. When you feel ready, without pressure, you lift your hand from the stream. Water trails from your fingertips, catching the last glimmers of daylight as it drips back into the current. You watch it for a moment, then slowly rise. Your legs feel heavy, but in the best way, like they've remembered the earth, like they've grown roots. You stand quietly for a moment, soaking in the soft breeze, the sound of the stream behind you, the tall trees before you. Then, with slow, quiet steps, you begin to walk again. The path ahead is lined with ferns and river stones. You follow it gently, letting your breath keep its calm rhythm. Each step is silent, each step soft, and the stream, now behind you, continues to whisper. It stays with you in sound and sensation as you walk on deeper into stillness, deeper into quiet, deeper into your own soft rest. The path ahead is dappled with light and shadow, the kind of light that feels like a lullaby on your skin. You walk slowly, your bare feet pressing into the softened earth. Each step is a choice, not of effort, but of presence. You are fully here, no rush, no noise, just the quiet companionship of the forest. Ahead, through the trees, you begin to hear something new, delicate, high, and almost melodic wind chimes. They are distant, as if carried on the breeze from somewhere far, but familiar, not loud, not urgent, just a soft glimmer of sound that floats above the treetops and weaves gently toward you. Inhale now. Feel your breath stretch across your ribs, and exhale, as if sighing out the last layer of thought. With each breath, the sound of the wind chimes becomes clearer. Ting, ting, ting. Like the forest is calling you deeper in, not to explore, but to surrender. Let your shoulders drop. Unclench your hands. Feel the backs of your arms loosen with gravity. You keep walking. The light shifts, now less golden, more silvery, as if twilight has quietly arrived without needing to announce itself. The air has cooled, brushing against your skin like soft fabric, like a breath on your cheek, and still the wind chimes call, not demanding, just waiting. You pass under a curved branch overhead, ducking slightly, and the path dips gently downward. Each step leads you closer. You can't see the chimes yet, but you feel them inside your chest, inside your breath, inside the slowing pace of your thoughts. Take a moment now to feel your spine. From the base of your neck, trace it down with your awareness, vertebra by vertebra, to your mid-back, lower back, and into the weight of your hips. Let your spine soften, as if the air itself is holding you upright. You step carefully around a patch of moss-covered stones, noticing how the ground beneath your feet has become even cooler, even softer. There's a hush in this part of the forest, not because it is empty, but because it is full of life, of breath, of the unseen. Another deep breath. By in through your nose. Hold gently. Exhale slowly, like fog on a mirror. The wind chimes grow closer now. You pause. They aren't hanging from a house or porch. They're strung from a tall, slender tree, single birch, with paper-white bark that glows in the dimming light. Thin metal tubes dangle from a branch, catching the softest movement of air. And when they sing, It feels like the wind itself is whispering to you. Ting, ting, ting. The melody is irregular, organic-like, something born of dreams, not designed. You walk toward it, careful not to disturb the moment. You stand beneath the branch and close your eyes. The sound washes over you. It doesn't ask for attention. It simply allows itself to be heard. Let your jaw loosen. Let your neck release. Let your chest open to the sound. Feel it enter not just your ears, but your whole body. You imagine the chimes are tuned to your breath. Every ting a reminder to inhale, and every space between them a gentle cue to exhale. Now picture the sound as light, floating through the trees, catching in your hair, glimmering along your arms. It's not just sound, it's sensation, it's stillness, it's invitation. You lower yourself to the ground again, resting on a thick bed of fallen pine needles. The scent is earthy and grounding, like something ancient that has known sleep for 1,000 years. Lie back slowly. Let your spine curve into the earth's embrace. Let your arms rest beside you. Let your feet fall open, completely relaxed, and just breathe. Inhale. Feel your belly rise. Exhale. Let everything soften. There is no effort here, no future, no past. Only this rhythm, this sound, this forest that breathes with you, somewhere above. A bird calls once low and mellow, as if it too is preparing for night. The light has faded to the softest blue now, and the wind chimes have shifted into a gentler hum, not quite song, not quite silence. You are still, you are listening, you are being held by sound. Imagine, now that the chimes are part of your body, hanging gently in the space around your heart. Every breath moves them, every thought quiets them, every beat brings them into tune with you, and slowly they fade, not all at once, like a candle flickering lower, like a breeze letting go. You remain there, lying on pine needles, with the echo of sound still dancing in your mind. Ting, and then silence, a peaceful, perfect silence. You are deeper now, softer, almost floating. The silence that follows the fading chimes is full, not empty. It wraps around you like a familiar blanket, like the hush that falls just before a dream begins. You lie on your back, arms heavy at your sides, and gaze up at the treetops swaying gently overhead. The light above is the color of soft cream and lavender, filtered through leaves that whisper secrets in a language your body already knows. Breathe in, feel the quiet settle deeper into your chest, and breathe out. Let the last thoughts of the day dissolve into air. You sit up slowly, as if the ground is releasing you without a rush. All around, the forest is still except for one thing, a faint floral scent riding on the breeze. You turn toward it, and ahead, just beyond a curve in the trail, you glimpse color, soft pinks, gentle yellows, calm purples. Wildflowers. You rise and follow the path again, bare feet brushing across fallen petals and velvet moss. With every step, the scent becomes fuller, like the air itself is blooming. The clearing opens gradually, no sudden surprise. just a gentle unveiling. And there it is, a quiet, sun-drenched field, carpeted in wildflowers, swaying slowly in the evening light. Imagine now the feeling of standing in a field like this. Nothing beneath you but soft grass and earth. Nothing above but the low stretch, below the sky melting into dusk. You breathe in, and it's like inhaling a dream. Let your shoulders soften once more. Feel your arms float a little lighter. Let your hands hang freely from loose wrists. You walk forward through the blooms, touching them lightly as you pass soft petals against your fingertips. Some are as small as teardrops, others full and bright, like painted suns. And underneath it all, the hum of bees far in the distance, working slowly, peacefully, not needing your attention. You find a low patch of moss in the center of the clearing. It's thick, like a cushion already shaped for you. You kneel into it, then ease onto your side, then your back. The earth welcomes you again, more intimate now, as if it knows your name. Breathe in slowly. Feel the rise of your belly, and exhale. Let yourself sink deeper now. Close your eyes. The world doesn't disappear, it becomes softer, warmer, more internal. You feel the grass beneath your fingertips. You feel the cool underside of the leaves brushing your arms. You feel the sunlight that lingers, not hot, not bright, just warm like a memory. Let your neck relax. Feel the weight of your head grow heavier. Let your jaw go slack. Let your tongue rest. The forest continues its gentle breathing around you. Somewhere, a soft rustling maybe, a fox in the distance, maybe the wind. None of it needs your attention. It is all here to cradle you. You imagine a single wildflower growing beside your head, its petals slowly opening, timed with your breath. Inhale. Petals unfurl. Exhale. They soften again. You are the wildflower now, rooted, soft, held, with eyes still closed. You stretch your awareness outward to the sounds of the forest, the smell of the soil, the feel of moss beneath your arms and legs, and then inward to your own rhythm, to the gentle drum of your heart, to the space between each breath. You let your legs settle even further, now knees open, feet flopped gently outward. Let your thighs release, your calves soften, and your feet melt into the mossy earth. There's nowhere to go, no next step, only this, resting here, surrounded by blossoms and hush. A butterfly lands somewhere nearby. You can't see it, but you feel the change in the air. Small wings, no sound, just the presence of something light and perfect. Now imagine the sky above you darkening ever so slightly. The colors deepen, the edges blur, and you let yourself drift just a little closer to sleep. Let your breath find its own rhythm. Now no need to control it. Let it rise and fall like the petals beside you. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and drift. The wildflowers don't need you to do anything. They simply exist, just like you, just like this moment. No trying, no effort, just being. You smile, maybe not on your lips, but inside your chest. You are in harmony. You are light. You are home. The forest hums its quiet lullaby all around. The sky above fades from lavender to blue to a soft, soft gray. Still you lie there. Still you breathe. Stillness becoming you. Even with your eyes closed, you feel the world shifting. The light overhead continues its soft descent, folding gently into twilight. The warm tones of day have surrendered to the cool, silvery hues of dusk. And as you lie in your mossy nest, among the wildflowers, the first sounds of the forest night begin to stir. Breathe in, feel the change. Breathe out, and melt further into stillness. You hear it first in the high branches and owl, calling softly into the deepening blue. Then, from further away, the delicate hush of leaves rustling, moved by an evening breeze. The forest is settling into sleep right alongside you. Every creature moving more slowly, every sound like a lullaby. You let your body respond naturally. No need to move, no need to think. Just follow the rhythm of the forest nightfall. Allow your hips to sink heavier into the moss. Let your arms grow loose, your shoulders wide and easy. Feel your fingertips uncurl just a little more, resting gently in the grass dot above you. The canopy shivers softly, leaves brushing against each other like whispers. You take another deep breath in and let it out in a slow, steady sigh. Each breath carries you closer to the quiet heart of the forest. Each breath unwinds one last thread of tension. The crickets begin their somber, delicate chorus, rising from the underbrush. Their sound is constant, soothing, rhythmic, like a natural metronome for your dreams. You imagine yourself becoming part of that sound, like your body is a hollow branch the crickets sing through. Inhale, and feel the sound fill you. Exhale, and release everything that is not peace. Far above, the first stars blink into being soft pinpricks in a velvet sky. And though your eyes may remain closed, you can feel their cool shimmer in the air. Now scan your body again gently. Slowly begin at the crown of your head. Notice how it rests on the soft moss. Let your scalp soften. Let your temples ease. Feel your eyes behind closed lids, calm and unmoving. Let them be heavy. Let your cheeks smooth. Let your mouth stay slightly parted. Your breath moving gently through dot. Travel now down your neck. Let it feel long and supported. Shoulders melting into the ground. Arms like rivers that have finally stopped running dot down through your chest. Rising and falling without thought. The rhythm of sleep already beginning. And lower still, your stomach soft and warm. Your hips open and heavy. Thighs relaxed. Knees loose. Feet still and cool and free. Dot your whole body safe, supported and still. There's a distant flutter, perhaps a bird settling in its nest. You imagine it tucking its head beneath its wings. You feel its drowsiness mirror your own. Now the forest darkens further. The blue of dusk becomes deep navy. The stars above multiply, and though you can't see them, you feel their quiet company. The air is cooler now. And yet your body is warm, protected, embraced by the earth. A breeze passes, and it's no longer scented with wildflowers, but with cool leaves, damp bark, and the faintest trace of wood smoke somewhere far off. You breathe it in, let it settle in your lungs, and breathe out, let it become part of your dream. Time drifts, you lose sense of how long you've been lying here. There is only now this breath, this stillness. You shift ever so slightly, just enough to feel the moss hug your shoulder, the grass tickle your ankle. And then you go still again, even more settled than before. You can hear your own heartbeat, now not loud, just steady, like the slow drum of a distant waterfall, or the quiet beat of wings in the night. And over it all, the forest listens. It does not need you to speak. It only asks you to rest, to receive, to dream. You imagine the wildflowers folding now, just as your body is folding into sleep. Petals curling inward, colors darkening, still, silent, peaceful. The owl calls again, once, then silence, then once more. Your breath follows it, each inhale longer, each exhale softer. Let your thoughts drift like leaves on a slow-moving stream. Let your body sink like a stone into cool water. Let your mind open like the night sky above. There's nothing left to do now. The world is quiet, and you are part of that quiet. Crickets sing, stars shimmer, the moss holds you, and you sleep. The cool hush of the night continues to deepen. As you lie there, still and warm in your mossy bed, the air around you begins to shift, subtly, gently. Moonlight now filters softly through the leaves above, casting pale silver ripples across your resting body. You don't open your eyes. You don't need to. You feel the moonlight like a featherlight veil brushing across your skin. Breathe in, cool and effortless. Breathe out, and let your chest soften even further. Somewhere nearby, the song of crickets carries on, their gentle cadence becoming background music to your dreams. An occasional hoot from an owl echoes through the trees low, deep and slow. Every sound is soft, spacious, and full of permission. You can feel the night asking nothing of you. There is no need to respond. You are simply allowed to be. Let that thought wrap around you now. You are allowed to just be. Allow your arms to grow heavier. Let your legs feel as if they're part of the earth itself. Notice how your jaw has loosened, how your lips have softened. Even your breath has grown slower, quieter, deeper. The moon now glows directly above you. Its silver light kisses your cheekbones, traces your fingers, and rests across your chest like a light blanket of calm. You feel it not just on your skin, but in your bones. A gentle vibration of ease and balance. It's as if the moon is watching over you still, ancient, bend, protective. Now, take a long, slow inhale. Imagine that breath rising all the way from the cool moss beneath you. Hold it gently. Then let it out like a sigh that melts every last ripple of thought. You sense the subtle hum of the forest alive. yet resting. A sleeping energy surrounds you, and you're in sync with it now. You visualize the forest floor glowing faintly with dew. Tiny droplets shimmer like stars on the blades of grass. The petals of wildflowers remain half-closed, cradling their fragrance within. Even the insects have slowed. Everything breathes in unison. There's a light breeze now, and it moves across your body like a lullaby. It brushes against your ankles, tickles the inside of your elbow, lifts your hair ever so slightly, and then it's gone again. But it leaves behind a lingering coolness that soothes your skin. You shift slightly, not out of discomfort, but as a small, instinctive motion of contentment. You curl your fingers into the moss, grounding yourself just a little deeper. Let your heel press more fully into the earth. Another breath in, and another long, restful breath out. You begin to imagine your breath as light itself, silver like the moon, steady as the stars, flowing in and out of you without effort. Are no longer separate from the forest. You are a part of its rhythm, its heartbeat, its stillness. Your mind may float briefly, perhaps a flicker of memory, a shape, a sound. But like leaves in a slow river, these thoughts simply pass by. You remain the observer, the dreamer, the sleeper. Scan your body again, but this time as if from a distance. Notice your feet bare, cool, relaxed, your calves quiet and limp, your thighs open and loose, your belly soft, steady, undisturbed. Your chest rises and falls with grace, without effort. Your shoulders are flat and broad, held gently by the earth. Your neck is long and weightless, and your head, your face, your scalps, deeply at rest, that it feels like floating. The moon glides slowly across the sky. Not that you can see it move, but you feel the passage of time in your body's slowing rhythm. There's no rush here, no destination. Only this moment, and the next breath, and the quiet after that. You begin to hear something new, soft, rustling, like grass swaying under a shifting wind. But it isn't wind, it's the arrival of mist. A fine silver fog now creeps through the undergrowth. It curls around tree trunks. It dances over the tops of mushrooms. It hovers just above the moss, cloaking the forest floor in quiet. You imagine it wrapping gently around your body. Not cold, not wet, just present a visible sigh from the night itself. You feel its touch across your knees, along your sides, down your arms. And as the mist settles, it muffles the world even further. Every sound becomes more distant, more echoing, more dreamlike. Your breath is the only constant. Inhale, moonlight and mist. Exhale, release and sleep. The stars above glow brighter now, not because they shine harder, but because your mind has quieted enough to notice them. Each one a soft light offering. No answers, asking no questions, just existing gently. And so do you. No need to move, no need to resist. Just let yourself be held by the moss, by the light, by the silence. This forest was made for dreaming, and tonight it's dreaming with you. You begin to rise, slowly, as if lifted by the quiet itself. Not out of urgency, not because you must because something gentle calls you forward. The forest is no longer just resting, it is dreaming, and you are moving within that dream. Your bare feet touch the soft moss again. It's damp now with dew, cool and yielding. You stand slowly, and the silver fog gathers around your ankles like a soft blanket. Breathe in, let the coolness rise through your soles. Breathe out, feel your legs soften and support you fully. You take a single step forward. The earth beneath you is springy, rich with life, yet hushed. You walk slowly, footstep deliberate, as though the ground is sacred. The mist parts slightly ahead, revealing a narrow path. It glows faintly, not from any light you can see, but as if the air itself is guiding you. You follow it, surrounded by trees that shimmer in the moonlight trunks, tall and still, branches stretching like arms into the starlit sky. With each step, the night grows softer. The further you walk, the more your body yields to the pull of sleep. Allow your shoulders to drop. Let your arms sway slightly at your sides. Notice the way your breath now flows on its own, like a river with no obstacles. The silver mist begins to rise around your knees, your hips, your chest light as breath, cool as cloud. And through it, the forest appears even more magical. Leaves catch the light and scatter it like crystals. Spiderwebs glisten, suspended in silence. Even your own body feels lighter, as if made of vapor and light. You pass a tree with bark so smooth and pale, it glows like bone. You reach out and run your fingertips along it. The surface is cool and damp, and it pulses softly under your touch, like it's breathing with you. Inhale and feel connected. Exhale and let go even more. You begin to notice how the forest changes in the moonlight. Colors become softer, edges blur. Every step feels like floating, and the air itself seems to carry you ahead. The path widens slightly and curves into a low valley where the mist is thickest. You walk down into it, and the cool fog wraps gently around your body like silk. You hear no footsteps, only breath, only heartbeats, only the whisper of mist moving over leaves. You are not alone here, though you are completely safe. The forest is aware of you. It welcomes you. It watches over you without judgment or expectation. And now, feel your entire spine lengthen slightly, like you're stretching without moving. Let your head float a little higher, your chest open, your hands loose and weightless. You pass beneath a low-hanging branch. Tiny drops of dew fall from the leaves and land silently on your shoulders. They are cool, then warm, then gone. Every sensation is light and passing. You continue walking, not far, not fast, just moving gently through the dream. Breathe in the mist again. Feel it filling your lungs with stillness. Breathe out and imagine your thoughts floating out with your breath, fading into the fog. Your thoughts become fewer, softer, less important. They move like shadows at the edges of your mind, noticed but not held. You are the dreamer now. The porous is your cradle. Suddenly, you hear it again, those soft wind chimes from earlier, carried once more on a breeze. But now they sound far away, almost imaginary, as though they're inside you. Each chime is a thought dissolving, each note a thread being gently untied. You stop walking for a moment and just listen. There is nothing else, only this silver fog, cool air, steady breath, and soundless steps. You feel your heartbeat slow, calm, and strong, and you notice with a kind of sleepy wonder that you haven't spoken, moved quickly, or worried in what feels like hours. You are simply being. Your feet carry you over moss, over stone, through shallow puddles that cool your soles but never shock you. The mist swirls around your knees, brushing against your skin with a barely there touch. And now you begin to feel lighter, not just calm but weightless. Your arms sway freely, your neck is loose. Even your eyelids, though still open, feel heavier than ever. There's a hill ahead, gentle, rolling and wrapped in fog. You ascend it slowly, your breath guiding you. At the top, the mist parts for a moment to reveal the forest below. A sea of silver, of leaves and trunks and moonlight. And you understand now, this place isn't just a forest. It's a memory of peace, a dream of silence, a space between thoughts. It has no name. It doesn't need one. You continue on, following the path as it dips again into the trees, back into the hush. Your breath is all you hear now. Even the crickets growing fainter, the breeze slower. Everything is fading in the most beautiful way. Not vanishing, just becoming softer, sleepier, less defined. You step again into softness, into shadow, into the dream. And somewhere within you, you know you are almost home. The mist thins gradually now, and in its place rises a quiet presence. Hush, not of silence, but of reverence. You walk on, your breath steady and slow, your limbs loose and warm, until you notice the air beginning to shift. It carries something ancient, familiar, like the scent of cedar after rain. Like the echo of your own heartbeat in a memory you can't quite place. Your bare feet meet firmer, earth now root knotted and time-worn. And as you follow the winding path, it leads you into a new space, one the forest has been saving just for you. Breathe in, feel the shift in the air, the weight of something old and sacred. Exhale, soften your chest, your arms, your face. You step gently into a circular grove. The trees here are older than time. They rise like pillars of stillness, their trunks wide, their bark grooved with 1,000 years of knowing. Moonlight pours through their canopy, soft and dappled, casting silver halos on the mossy floor. This is a sanctuary. Without speaking, without thinking, you feel it. You've been invited, welcomed, held. Allow your body to slow even more now. Let your shoulders drop. Let your eyes grow heavier. Let your hands hang loose and unburdened. You stand in the heart of the circle. Each tree seems to hum quietly, not with sound, but with presence. A low, grounding vibration that seeps into your bones. It doesn't ask anything of you. It simply presounds you, protects you, loves you. You feel safe here, utterly safe, utterly still. You close your eyes for a moment and breathe with the trees. Inhale, as if drawing in their wisdom. Exhale, as if offering your thoughts to their roots. And you feel them respond, not in words, but in warmth, in a deep, ancient calm that wraps itself around your ribcage and settles you from the inside out. You sit down in the soft earth at the very center of the grove. The ground welcomes you like a cradle. Every muscle softens. Your spine lengthens without effort. Your breath becomes barely noticeable quiet as mist dot above. The trees sway slightly in the breeze, though there's no sound of wind, just a slow, sacred rhythm. You begin to sink inward, into stillness, into quiet, into yourself. The forest no longer feels separate from you. It is you. You are its breath, its heartbeat, its dream. Let your neck relax. Feel the heaviness in your jaw. Let it drop slightly. Your mouth soft, your teeth unclenched. Let your cheeks release. Let your forehead smooth. Let your eyelids grow heavy, not shut, just soft, just peaceful. Now imagine you can feel the energy of the trees surrounding you, like warmth on your skin, like a hand on your shoulder, like a lullaby you've always known. The grove is not a place of stories. It is a place beyond stories. There is no beginning here, no ending, only the gentle presence of the now. You stay, please, seated for a while. There's no need to move. Time stretches, or maybe it stops. You can't tell, and it doesn't matter. You are here. Breathe in again, feeling the hush rise into your lungs. Hold it there for just a moment, like a pause in music. Then exhale, slowly, fully, as if letting go of centuries. The trees seem to breathe with you. You feel their quiet joy in your chest, their patience in your belly, their strength in your back. You are not small here. You are not lost. You are part of everything. In the stillness, you imagine the roots of the ancient trees stretching deep into the earth, down through stone and shadow, threading through memory dot. And now those roots seem to wrap gently around you, not to trap, but to hold, to comfort, to anchor you in peace. You lie down now, right where you are. The moss is thick beneath you, cool and dry. The scent of it is fresh and earthy. Your back melts into the ground. Your head sinks into the quiet. Above you, the stars glimmer faintly through the leaves. You trace one with your eyes until your vision blurs. And with your next breath, your body releases even more. You feel the weight of your thighs settle. Your calves rest against the moss. Your feet loosen, toes falling apart, relaxed and free. You're surrounded by trees, by sky, by a forest that remembers you, that dreamed you into being just so you could sleep here tonight. There is nothing else now, just this cool moss, tall trees, moonlight, and the feeling that you are not alone. You are watched over, cared for, cradled. The ancient ones breathe around you, their lullaby older than language. And you listen with your whole body. No effort, no doing, just rest. You remain still beneath the towering trees for what feels like a beautiful forever. And then gently, without rush, a soft sense of movement returns, not from urgency, but from invitation, like a breeze asking a leaf to dance. You sit up slowly. Without strain, the earth seems to rise with you, supportive and light. Your breath flows easily, steady and slow. Inhale, letting air open your chest gently. Exhale, relaxing your belly, your arms, your spine. You rise to your feet, not to continue walking far, but to move just a few steps across the grove. There, at the base of one of the oldest trees, you see a natural hollow, a shallow nest-like bowl cradled in soft moss, rimmed with roots like curved arms. It's as if the forest made it just for you. You step closer, bare feet brushing through tiny wildflowers and tufts of lichen. Each step feels dreamlike now. You barely feel the ground. Or perhaps you feel it more than ever, wit's quiet pulse. Its timeless rhythm. The nest is calling. You lower yourself gently into it. The moment your back touches the moss, your body sighs with relief. This is not just a place to rest. It is a place to be held. Let your legs stretch out and settle naturally. Let your hands rest wherever they fall. Let your head turn slightly, pillow-like against the earth. The space beneath you feels like memory-like comfort, long remembered. It supports you without pressure, without weight. A gentle cup molded to your body. You breathe in deeply once more. Feel the cool night air against your nostrils. Hold and exhale fully, letting go of anything still lingering in your muscles, your thoughts, your breath. Now feel your toes. Let them loosen, let them spread. Feel your ankles soften, your heels sinking into moss. Let your calves unwind, your knees fall outward without resistance. Feel your hips relaxed completely, unguarded, unbound. Let your lower back melt into the cradle. Beneath you, let your shoulders fall back. Let your arms grow heavy. Let your fingers uncurl. Feel your neck stretched gently as your head nestles into the green softness. Your jaw is relaxed, lips slightly parted. Your eyes are closed, Noah. Maybe they were already. You don't need them anymore tonight. You are cocooned, wrapped in the warmth of the forest, embraced by root and leaf and soil and sky. Above you, the trees continue their silent vigil. The moon hangs low now, casting a silver sheen on the tops of the tallest branches. You hear night creatures singing soft lullabies. A distant owl, the whisper of crickets, the occasional rustle of a creature bedding down for its own quiet sleep. This forest does not sleep because it is tired. It sleeps because it is wise, because it knows the beauty of stillness. And now, so do you. Let your breath become smaller now, lighter, not because you are trying, but because there is nothing left to carry. No effort, no story, just the gentle rhythm of your resting body. You imagine the moss beneath you thickening, wrapping lightly, bar around your side. Not tight, not confining, just enough to remind you you're safe, you're home. You let yourself curl slightly, knees bending just a little. A natural position your body knows well, like a child curling into sleep, like a seed resting in soil, like the moon leaning into the sky. This nest is not just a bed. It is part of the forest itself, and you are part of it. Every breath you take now feels shared with the trees, with the stars, with the silence, and slowly, gently, your awareness begins to dim. The edges of thought blur. The shape of sound softens. You don't need to remember anything. You don't need to plan, to name, to understand. Only to feel this moment, this space, this stillness. The forest has become your dream. Its scent, your lullaby. Its cradle, your home. Breathe in, hold for just a heartbeat, and exhale, letting go of all that came before. There is nothing else to do, nothing else to become. You are enough. You are exactly where you need to be. A soft hum moves through the trees. The night is full of kindness, and you are ready to let go. The nest holds you like a memory made real. Time slows here, dissolving into the hush of the forest. Each breath now is like the rhythm of waves you can't see, gentle, predictable, and impossibly soft. You feel the stillness settle deeper in. Pull your chest. Inhale slowly. A featherlight rise of your ribs. Hold for just a moment, and exhale fully, sinking further into the cradle of moss. The air is cooler now, but not cold. It brushes across your skin with the softness of silk, enough to soothe, warm enough to comfort. The sounds of the forest grow quieter still, as if the world itself is preparing to sleep. The hush is not empty, it is filled with presence, the presence of life at peace. You notice now how your limbs feel almost weightless, as if you've become part of the forest floor. Your body no longer rests on the ground. It blends into it, like dew sinking into the roots, like starlight disappearing into still water. And your mind, it doesn't need to follow anymore. No more thoughts to untangle. No more directions to take. You are exactly where you belong. Let your eyes remain closed, unfocused, floating behind your lids. Let your jaw hang slack, unburdened. Let your breath continue on its own, gently rocking you in its slow, natural rhythm. A soft breeze stirs the leaves above, and you imagine that breeze flowing through you. It passes from your forehead to your toes, brushing away any final tension like leaves. Drifting downstream, don't you remember the warmth of the sunlit trail? The golden light filtering through the trees, the soft ferns against your ankles, the stream whispering its song beside you, the wind chimes calling you onward. And now, here, where the trail ends not in a destination, but in this gentle release, this quiet surrender above you. The sky has deepened to indigo. Stars peek between the branches. They twinkle not with urgency, but with calm, as if they, too, are watching over you. Everything in this forest exists in harmony, and you are part of that now. Your breath joins the rhythm of leaves swaying overhead. Your heartbeat matches the still pulse of the moss below. There is no need to move, no need to think. Even your name becomes soft, now barely a whisper in the distance. Your body is the forest, your breath is the wind, your mind is sleep. And as you lie here, completely still, you notice a warmth within, a gentle glow in your chest. It doesn't need to be explained or understood. It simply is the glow of safety, of release, of complete and perfect peace. Breathe in now, one last conscious breath. Let it fill your lungs like morning light through trees. Hold it just a moment more and exhale, letting your thoughts dissolve into night. From root to sky, the forest holds you. From breath to bone, your body rests. Sleep is not coming. It has already arrived. You are wrapped in silence, carried by earth, cradled by dreams. Let go now. Let everything fall away. There's nothing else to do. There is only rest. There is only this moment. There is only sleep. And now, as your journey through the forest fades into the gentle shadows of dream, feel your breath become smaller, slower, softer. There's no need to reach for anything. No more trail to follow. You've arrived. Let the last traces of awareness dissolve like mist over still water. There is no pressure here, nothing to hold, nothing to fix, only the quiet joy of being, fully and peacefully. If thoughts float in, let them drift past like clouds, soft, slow, far away now. You're held by the earth, by the hush of leaves, by the warmth that surrounds. Your limbs like a blanket made of light. Your breath rises and falls so gently now. It feels like dreaming even as you breathe. Your body is no longer separated, part of the forest, of the air, of the quiet, and your mind. It lets go completely, no effort, no control. Just ease. Sleep is here. It's been waiting patiently. So now, surrender to the softness. Let go into the dark, velvet comfort of the night. Let the silence carry you deeper and deeper, like sinking into warm water or floating on gentle wind. There's nothing else to do now. Just drift deeper and deeper into rest.